a business strategist for sustainable business solutions, and during the conference, I'm representing Platinum sponsor LUNI, built on Terra. I'm going to give you a little bit of history and put Bitcoin and Terra Blockchain into perspective. In January 2009, the first Bitcoin transaction, the Genesis block, was generated by Satoshi Nakamoto. Interestingly, it was signed in conventional ways. It was signed by Satoshi themselves by the Times headline of the day, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. This suggests that it cannot be the case that the Genesis block was produced before this date. It was a historical moment. After the Genesis block, all future blocks would be generated by hashing the previous block into an ongoing chain of proof of work once they're verified. In this way, a distributed ledger technology was created in a way that it cannot be changed without redoing the computationally complex work, nor can it be duplicated. Bitcoin introduced the digital scarcity into the world of finance. It is only available in 21 million limited supply, despite the exponential increase in population. It is amazing, especially in front of fiat money losing its value, purchasing power every day a little bit. But there are issues in today's market. Today, it's not designed to host sustainable growth, and we can see it because there won't be enough Bitcoin for everyone in the future. It is more like an asset. Also, the price instability, when it's higher, it's not really encouraging to spend it for day-to-day expenses. And also, users are vulnerable to sell it at loss when the market is bearish. Therefore, it is not designed to be democratic peer-to-peer electronic cash currency. 20 years later, Terra Blockchain was created by Terraform Labs in South Korea. Terra is an open source, decentralized with its 130 active validators, trustless public proof-of-stake blockchain for algorithmic, non-collateralized stablecoins. Terra Blockchain runs on Columbus 5 mainnet, built on Cosmos SDK, and operates through Ignite, formerly known as Tendermint, then renamed after the success of Cosmos and Terra Blockchain, actually. It leverages a native coin, Luna, and a stable coin protocol, and offers atomic swaps for shared liquidity, also open market arbitrage incentives for users. So it suggests a programmatic solution for an essential problem for stablecoins, basically to retain the stablecoin's value in front of its peg. And it does that, it delivers this promise basically with a dynamic issuance function and with an elastic money supply. Compared to Bitcoin, it is super different. And it provides efficient infrastructures for mainstream financial applications. So improved decentralized applications, it's a much better infrastructure to build your business. Therefore, it has a higher usability. These properties made Terra Blockchain the second largest decentralized finance protocol after Ethereum, after the 3 years of its launch. Let's see a little bit of the ecosystem dynamics. So Luna is the governance coin of the system. Users stake Luna to make a proposal or to vote for a proposal. It is key for decentralized communities so that there's a development of products that meets the actual needs of the communities. So for an already ready market, community can offer products like the stablecoins, the generation of new stablecoins, or any changes in the ecosystem, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Luna is also involved in the minting process. To mint USD, which is the stablecoin that whose price is pegged to US dollars, users need to stake Luna. And through the decentralized cross-chain price oracle, the system estimates the actual market value of USD. And when USD is below the peg, users burn USD and receive Luna. The contraction in supply leads to an increase in price. When USD is above the peg, users burn Luna and mint USD. Expansion in supply in this way leads to decrease in price, totally algorithmically working. It is counterintuitive to think, but money comes with a cost, also with a profit. We call it seigniorage. Seigniorage is the profit we make out of not us, but the institutions make out of issuance of money. Generally, in centralized systems, it is referred to as unannounced tax because it is diverted back to the society as inflation. It was proposed and voted by Terra community to burn all seigniorage, the profit out of issuance. And now, as part of the issuance function, all seigniorage is burnt, and in Satoshi's own terminology, it is a donation to holders. Scarcer minting power is reflected as increased Luna price. This is to absorb the short-term volatility in price and creates a long-term counter-cyclical incentives for stakers. Together with stablecoin bootstrap, through the real-world applications, it increases value with a flexible supply. Looking at the market performance, it is pretty promising. Already, Terra USD reached approximately 14 billion USD. It's the only decentralized and scalable stablecoin, and it's already the fourth after its decentralized and collateralized competitors. Terra Luna reached 35 billion USD during the last bear market with a 20% increase, and its price is around 98 USD. And ecosystem products, basically it covers most banking applications. Anchor protocol is Terra's banking module. It provides determinate yields with borrowing advantage. Mirror protocol allows the creation of synthetic fungible assets, which tracks the real-world value of these assets. Prism protocol provides instant liquidity access. Pylon provides sustainable yield payouts over time for deposits. Chai is a payment system in South Korea, which has already more than 2 million users. TerraSwap and Astroport are the decentralized automated market maker protocols and decentralized exchanges. Altogether, Terra Blockchain is one of the most promising alternatives to traditional banking system, with a growth-driven strategy and price stability implemented in the system itself. Remembering the blockchain ethos, liberating and empowering individuals with strong communities and improved business practices, it is going to be there in the market. Thank you.
Thank you, Melisa. So basically, like you already saw, Terra has a future. Terra is the blockchain which was created just in 2019, and since that time, it achieved enormous amount of things. We have very good stablecoins. As my predecessor from the previous presentation was talking about centralized assets, you see, like when there are problems in the world, centralized things are not good store of value. You need to go with the decentralized solutions, and actually UST and Luna gives you that opportunity. You have the only decentralized, fully decentralized stablecoin that matters nowadays, which is UST, which is backed up by Luna. It's nicely balanced by the pool. That's why this blockchain is going so well. Like current market cap of Luna is number 7 in the world, and UST is number 4 stablecoin. And then you can think about it like, okay, so you want to release your coin, yes? What is popular nowadays? NFTs, Metaverse, everybody hear about that, yes? So you think where you should go. You choose the best option to go for, so the most promising blockchain, and that's why we chose Terra as our platform to release LUNI in 2021. Terra is considered as a very professional blockchain, so it recreates financial institutions into the crypto world. You have this Anchor, which was mentioned, Mirror, and many other protocols which gives you opportunity to save and make money and keep them in a very secure way. But what was missing on Terra? As I said, most TVL actually is locked into those top products, which is the stablecoin, Anchor, or Luna. But Terra was missing entertainment, and that's where we came. That's why LUNI was built on Terra, and that's the name of our company. That's how we go. So what is LUNI? LUNI is decentralized CW20 token, which is basically the standard of coding on Terra. Smart contracts are written in Rust language. Then we already listed our token on the biggest decentralized exchange, which is TerraSwap. And then afterwards, we went for the centralized exchange, LBank. We call our product complete blockchain experience on Terra due to the fact that we went for the whole things that were missing at the certain time when we were launching the product on Terra. We have Metaverse, we have integration with NFTs, our own NFT collections. We have play-to-earn games, staking, and we reward system because entertainment needs to meet the income as well. We have mobile application, Terra-based wallet will be developed, and events for the community. When we launched, actually, LUNI, we were in Bali, in Indonesia, so we already created nice artistic community to work on our NFTs, which are always low supply, high quality, and they represent local style of Bali as well. Our team, so myself and CEO, we started the project last year, just 2 people, completely independent project. We didn't go for any private sales. And since then, we gathered a big team of professionals working with us worldwide. We gathered multiple digital nomads in Bali, as this is the central hub for it. And currently, we have 18 core members working on the projects, 7 developers, marketing team, sales team, going with what was missing on Terra. Tokenomics. When I was analyzing previous releases, the famous ones on Ethereum, for example, I always noticed that so many projects keep too much money for team wallets, and we did the different approach. In our public sale, we released 60% of tokens straight away to the market without any IEOs, nothing like that. Straight to the market. 10% of tokens were burned just to reduce the supply even more. And then we used 15% marketing and growth ecosystem reserve for the liquidity for centralized exchanges, and 5% only for team wallets, 10% of which is vested on the monthly basis. LUNI Land. So this is actually our main product, which was just updated yesterday on our website. This is the first metaverse on Terra, which brings unique functionalities even for the other chains. It is heavily integrated with NFTs, which we make ourselves as well, with the very low supply. Everything is handmade. We don't use any algorithms to create NFTs. And LUNI Land comes with integration with the NFTs. Currently, we created our first realm, which consists of around 4,600 plots. And development of our product on Terra is designed for 3 phases out of 5. We are currently in phase 3 of the development of the product. Now we came to Dubai to extend and expand even more because we see that this opportunity was missing on Terra Blockchain and we want to explore it even further. That's how it looks. The Metaverse Map is already available on our website, which was recently updated. And we created the game actually starts already on the map. Forget about boring maps like from the sandbox on Ethereum. We have colorful world, full of life, additional buildings, and we want players to be engaged from the very beginning since they see the map. Aside from the standard plots, you can also use the common buildings, play P2E games to gain some money like the casino games, and the launch of our plots is going to be done via Luar, our partner, launchpad on 31st March, on Terra, of course. What will future bring? So this is just the first phase of LUNI Land. We are just 4 months on the market, but we already have big plans for it. We know how to proceed further. We're gonna integrate our NFTs with the plots. So we want to put the function to NFTs so actually they mean something. You can use them combined with the plots to earn money by being the landlord. That's how it should be done. More LUNI Land NFTs with different functions will come in the future as well. Play to earn mini games like the casino games, also story games, which will be created by our story writers and development studios. Additional customized realms will come at the later stages as well, which will be interconnected to the main realm and will represent a different style. And in the end, in the phase 5, we plan to release the main game of LUNI Land, which will be developed by independent gaming studio as well, and done in the 3D. NFTs. So like I said, LUNI Land is the main thing, but we also created multiple NFTs in low supply, and each of them has a function. Our first collection was Genesis NFTs, and their function is to boost the staking. We also have a staking module for LUNI. If you buy our token, you can boost your APR by staking with NFTs. And other ones are for the LUNI Land. These are like a business NFTs. You can attach them to the plot to earn the passive income as well. Entertainment must meet income. And the last one represents our plots in LUNI Land. Even hand-painted ones. So because we were in Bali, we met multiple artists and we ordered also like a hand-painted collection of NFTs, which was later digitalized and will be sold also on the market via auction. That will be distributed, the physical copies will be distributed to the original owners, and like always, those NFTs also come with the function, which is related to the real-world events. Like the owners of it will be granted access to the events like this one, for example, or holidays in Bali. Staking. If you have our tokens, you can also stake them on our website with the static APR of 10%, and upcoming version 2.0 is going to introduce the boosters via NFTs. Additional features, we are also working on mobile application. We already have one for Android. You can check it in the Play Store with the P2E games and events for the community. We have many contests. We also conducted multiple events in Bali. We also try to educate people about investing in general, about crypto, just to bring the whole picture of Terra to the world. Coming in the future, so we're also working on the official LUNI music album, Terra-based wallet, LUNI Academy, which is going to be like an incubator and launchpad for another projects which want to release their products like NFTs, and dedicated NFT marketplace. Why us? We have unusual approach to the business. We always put quality over quantity. We have low supply of NFTs. Everything is handmade. We are unique for the whole Terra blockchain. There is no other product like us. We can deliver all those things exclusively. Full transparency. There were no private sales, no big wallets, independent public launch. Every transaction that we make with LUNI is traceable and broadcasted to the community, so we are fully transparent and very small market cap as we are still growing. Summary. As you see, LUNI will take the opportunity and will go on the wave of the growth of Terra. Thank you.